Hello everyone, welcome back to the question and answer discussion series. So today's question is, which of the following is not a neurodegenerative disease? Not a neurodegenerative disease. A choice, Alzheimer's disease. B choice, ALS. C choice, Huntington's chorea. D choice, Prions disease. And E choice, none of the above. So first of all, we need to understand what is a neurodegenerative disease. Neurodegenerative disorder or neurodegenerative disease. So they are caused by the loss of neurons or loss of the nerve cell or degeneration of neurons. So this will result in various complications, and the important neurodegenerative disease includes, number one is Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease, it's a neurodegenerative disease. Number two, Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease, it's a neurodegenerative disease. Another important one is Huntington's chorea. Huntington's chorea disease. Another important one is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, abbreviated as ALS. Another one is multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis, abbreviated as MS. Okay, so for the time being, let's look into what all these disorders. So as you all know, in Parkinson disease, there will be decrease or the loss of dopaminergic neuron. So loss or the decrease of dopaminergic neuron results in Parkinson's disease. Now coming to Alzheimer's disease, one reason is the deposition of amyloid plaques in the hippocampus. Another reason is there will be loss of cholinergic neurons. So apart from the deposition of amyloid plaques, there will be loss of cholinergic neurons in the case of Alzheimer's disease. Now coming to Huntington's chorea, here there will be loss of GABAergic neurons. Now you all know that GABA is an inhibitory neurotransmitter, and there will be loss of a GABAergic neurons resulting in Huntington's chorea. Whereas in the case of ALS, there will be loss of neurons. There will be loss of neurons in the spinal cord. Medulla, cortex, cerebral cortex. So loss of neurons in the spinal cord, medulla, cortex result in this kind of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, which is a motor neuron disease. ALS is a motor neuron disease characterized by the loss of neurons in spinal cord, medulla, cortex. Now coming to the multiple sclerosis. So here basically there will be loss of myelin sheath in the neuron. Loss of myelin sheath. So as you all know, myelin sheath is a covering over the axons. So the loss of myelin sheath in the neurons will cause multiple sclerosis. That is also called as a demyelination. Loss of myelin sheath is called as demyelination. Okay. Now another important neurodegenerative disease include Prions disease. So that is also a neurodegenerative disease. Another one is called as SMA. Abbreviated form is SMA. That is nothing but spinal muscular atrophy. Abbreviated as SMA, spinal muscular atrophy. Another one is spinocerebellar ataxia. So these are all examples for neurodegenerative disease. Prions disease, SMA, spinal muscular atrophy, Another is spinocerebral ataxia. And the commonly seen neurodegenerative disease include Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, Huntington's chorea, ALS, and multiple sclerosis. Now coming back to your question, which of the following is not a neurodegenerative disease? So as you know, as we have discussed, Alzheimer's disease is a neurodegenerative disease. ALS, the abbreviated form of amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, is a neurodegenerative disease. Huntington's chorea is a neurodegenerative disease. Prions disease is also a neurodegenerative disease. So the correct answer for this question will be E choice, none of the above. Thank you.